What's going on, YouTube? It's the Bushy Beard and
Me.
the Professor. We are back, and we are bushier than ever. Well, not me. I've definitely went down a lot on my beard.
Yeah, less bushiness.
So we are going to do some Alip, and who better to have than the Professor with us as we go along on this journey. We're doing 3 of them. I'm going to release one today, one tomorrow, and one the next day. So you guys have stuff to look forward to. But without further ado, and something you wanted to see, right, is the electric guitar.
I've never heard him play an
guitar,
electric guitar, but
it'll
I know
be interesting.
He used to be in a band when he was younger. And
stuff. A rock band, I think it was.
Yeah.
If you're new and you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. It does help out the channel. But without further ado, let's get into the show. You can hear everything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we already see he is dressed for the part.
Yeah.
We're used to him just kind of chilling, but now he's got his hat backwards, his hair long. Okay. He's in the rock phase.
Okay, that's obviously right. Yeah.
What do you think so far?
I think, the thing about Alip is, now he's doing a bunch of different things that other people typically do with the electric guitar. He's just doing them all at the same time.
So is there anything that you've seen so far that's different than other people have done?
Well, the thing about it is the way that look at him. It's almost, it looks like it's totally effortless.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And when he's doing runs, there's no feeling that he couldn't do it twice as fast if he wanted to.
Right.
But he's so under control, and then he's doing the little harmonics and the pinch harmonics thing where it comes up different, and then when there's a time for a bend, the bend is done perfectly and stuff. Yeah, he's well, I'm not surprised he plays electric guitar like this.
I saw one before of him on the electric guitar, but it was much slower.
Okay.
And so this is my first real feel of him like actually playing. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's stuff I don't see anybody else doing.
Okay.
Essentially, making the pinch harmonic part of your chord.
What's that mean?
Well, in other words, the harmonic is in there, so you get that really high thing.
Okay.
And then he uses that as just one of the tones, one of the
Is a harmonic like a certain type of note?
Yeah.
Okay.
In other words, that's when you hit it and it goes way higher than it would be on the guitar. And he just uses that as part of a chord note.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I think we're really getting a feel for Alip Zeppelin.
Okay.
Alip and Roses.
Yeah, but
Alice and Bata.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Rolling Alip.
Kind of, and it would be, for me, it would be, Pink Floyd is who I always loved, but is Gilmore, but. The thing is his, his mastery even of the electric guitar is just, I think all of those guys would look at him and go, he's better.
Jimmy Bata?
Yeah, Jimmy Pittar. But and there is a feel like that.
Yeah.
It was because it's so experimental.
Right.
And that's what Jimmy always did.
Yeah.
He was always trying to find the upper limits of what you could do with this stuff. And,
Yeah.
That's what Alip does too.
Yep.
So.
Now that bar. Is he using it in any different way than normal, or?
No, pretty much the way most people would and stuff. That's a Floyd Rose, which is a pretty fancy thing.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course, now this is kind of your heavier metal type of guitar. He's got, his strings are all battened down there to keep him in tune.
Okay.
When he's bending notes and stuff.
Gotcha.
Like that. So yeah.
Okay. Is just taking over. Now he's using what looks like his fingernail instead of a pick.
Well, he uses.
Is that something? Because a lot of people I've seen use picks.
Well,
is that something different within like the rock community, not using a pick?
Well, still, I've seen a lot of rock artists use their fingers or their fingernails and all too. Okay. But now you see, he'll use them all differently.
Right.
Like the first thing I noticed for him. When you hear that heavy attack, like where it comes right through, that usually means he's probably using a fingernail. But he'll also use like the pads of his fingers and stuff too. And you'll never know. I mean, I don't even know what that hand's doing.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Because it doesn't look like it moves, and I'll look at it and I go, what the heck is he doing? But a lot of what he does too, I think, is just. There's, of course, what they call a hammer-on, and a hammer-on is just when you hit the string hard enough with your chording finger that you make it play. Okay. But his shifts between those things, it's just
a different level.
Yes. Okay. I just haven't seen that.
Gotcha. Now, do a lot of people go up on with the other hand on the
where they do the tapping and stuff?
Yeah.
Others do that too.
Okay.
But that's only one of the things.
Right. Yeah.
That at least I can see what he's doing.
Right. Yeah. But yet it has like a third hand come out from behind and you just don't see it.
It's the invisible hand.
It's nice that he has drums in the background. It just takes a little bit off of him. Because if it wasn't with the drums, he would be doing it by himself.
Yeah.
Like he would figure out a way to like hit it and everything.
Well, you see, And now that's the difference between the electric and the acoustic. Now, because he'll do percussion on the acoustic guitar and stuff himself.
Can't really do that with an electric, huh?
Well, no, not in the same way. The thing that's amazing to me is, he enjoys the high note.
Yeah.
That it's almost like an ecstasy thing. You see it on a lot of guys that play like this. But he can't. It's almost like he can't do it like a regular rock guy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, those long runs that go into different things, and it's almost like, where you take the major theme, but then you change it around and stuff. It's very classic.
Yeah.
I mean, in a style too.
Now, I'm a normal. But is like all the fluidity of the shifts and everything seem to be pretty good? I mean, it sounds great to me, but I don't have a fine-tuned ear like you.
No, well, mine isn't that fine-tuned, but to me, it just reaches a level that's above.
Okay.
Yeah, it's totally fluid.
Yeah. I almost wonder if he in his little town or area, if he puts on like concerts and stuff like that for the local people, or if he goes on tour at all. I'd be interested in knowing that kind of stuff, I would think.
Yeah, I would wonder too. If there are people that know more about him, do put stuff in the comments.
Yeah, we do read the comments. So.
Yeah, because he's a remarkable guy.
Yeah.
I would almost. Now, the thing is, I don't know enough about him, but he doesn't seem to me to be the kind of guy who wants a lot of attention and stuff and pushes that. And now, I think he's Muslim, isn't he? Yeah.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, and I think that he's probably deep into his faith and things like that, too. Yeah. So I would wonder if he uses it maybe as part of that.
And, it's just, I see him as the type, because he's still like a forklift driver, that any money he gets, it's just like community money. I would feel like would be something he would do.
Yeah,
is like anybody in the community that needs the money.
Yeah, but all we know of him is what we've seen. So if you guys know stuff about Alip,
let us know.
Please let us know.
And if you could get in contact with him and tell him, hey, come on the Bushy channel, we'd love to have him. I'd find somebody that could speak Indonesian to translate for us.
That would...
Although he's doing all of this like fancy stuff, it goes along with the song.
Oh no, yeah.
In a sense of not overshadowing all the other instruments, but kind of complementary, but still amazing.
Yeah.
So I thought it was great.
Yep.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I'd say.
Now we just need to see him on a banjo. Or a ukulele.
Well,
I bet he could play the uke.
Because I've seen some people do uke online where they play heavy hard rock songs. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And it's actually good. And it's actually entertaining and stuff. It would be very... I don't know if he does uke.
Yeah.
But it would be very interesting to see what he can do with the uke.
Yeah.
Because it's such a simple instrument.
Right.
You only got four,
Yeah.
Four.
And you don't need all these extra strings or anything.
Yeah. But I would be amazed to see what he could do with that. But
yeah. Anyways, y'all, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If not, you can give it a thumbs down. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's going to hurt yours.
No.
Okay. So you can give it a thumbs down, or better yet, you can give it a thumbs up because it won't hurt your feelings. If you're new or you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing. It really does help out the channel. We're trying to get to 100K by 2029. I think we can do it. I hope each and every one of y'all out there are having a wonderful day or night or whatever it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. And as always, Until next time, YouTube, from the Bushy family.
Smile like you mean it.
Yep, smile like, I forgot that part. Smile like you mean it from the Bushy family. See? Yeah, good thing I had the professor here, right?